those who do not know me, my name is Rutger Diergaarde, a physiotherapist here in Nerja. Also have a small clinic in Malaga. So if you ever want to contact me, you can find me over there. Now this video is basically just a series of exercises that I tend to do with some of my elderly patients who find it difficult to do exercises, for instance, on the floor or standing up. So we're using a chair and it works very well. So let's just start with a little bit of movement for the hips. Place the feet nice and wide as you can get them, and then just bring the knees in and back out. So we're just going to start with that, nice and gentle, knees in and out, get things moving for a couple of minutes. For time reasons, I might keep this video a little bit shorter and won't do these exercises quite as long as I might do them when we're actually practicing them with the clients. But yeah, at least enough for you to have an idea. You can always pause the exercise or the video and keep on doing it a little bit longer until you're ready to move on. Okay? Now, once you've done that a few times, we're going to actually bring the knees in with the hands. Push into the knees. Try to get them as much together as you can. And after a couple of seconds, we do the opposite. You lean a little bit forward and you use your hands to press the knees outward. Hold it for a few seconds. Go back, press them back in again. And then lean into your knees. Try to push them together. The opposite again, push them out. So we do that several times. Again, if you want to pause the video here and repeat it a few times until it starts to feel a little bit easier, you can do so. And then we'll get back to it in a moment. Okay, now let's go on with the next exercise. As you can see, I'm not leaning against the back support. I'm sitting at the front edge of the chair. We're going to lift the arms up. Inhale. Try to reach up high above your head. Arms extended. And then on the exhale, we go down in between the knees. And really try to push the shoulders as low as you can get them between the knees. And let the head hang loose. Just relax and let go. And on the inhale, we come up again. Exhale for a moment, relax, and then another inhale, we go all the way up. Exhale down. Stay here for a moment, try to flex forward, and then inhale again, come up. Take a moment, and then another. Last time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, all the way down. And come up on the inhale again. Good. Now then, let's bring the toes, feet and knees together. We're going to twist a little bit in the body. The left hand in this case goes to the right knee, or if you want to do it the other way around, that's fine too. The other hand behind the back and try to twist around. Use your hands to pull yourself along, and then the head actually looks over the shoulder. Good. Inhale. Come back to the center. Exhale, the other side. And again, we're going to repeat that 2 or 3 times. Inhale to come back. Exhale to go to the other side. more on either side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, when you do this movement, be sure to really sit up nice and straight, lift the chest up, and inhale back. Good. Now, just move a little bit, loosen things up, where you might have put a little bit of tension in. Yeah? Good. Now then, good stable position here. We're going to try to reach down with one side and reach up with the other side of the body. So we're going to go sideways. Try not to lean forward. Purely sideways. See how far you go. You don't need to reach the ground, whichever you can do. Just make sure this buttock stays down. It doesn't lift up. All the way up. If you can look up to the top hand. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down on the other side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down on the other side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down on the other side. Let's try that once more on either side. And a last. Okay, slowly back. Now, again, relax a little bit, release some of the tension. We're going to work a bit more on the shoulder area. A lot of people tend to sort of curve over a bit, so what we're going to try to do is open up. We're going to bring our arms behind our backs. Pull your elbows back. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Just like that. If you can get your hands a little bit further back, away from your body, that's good. If you can't, that's fine. No problem. Just leave it like this. But really open up the chest here. Try to not jump any buttons off your shirt. Now we relax. And we're going to do the opposite. We're going to just place the hands on top of each other, or you can sort of lock your fingers a little bit, thumbs and hands, and then push the hands forward. Now while you press the arms forward, you're actually rounding the spine off. Not going forward, but leg more back with the spine. Chin on the chest. Make yourself nice and small while pushing the hands out. And inhale back up. And we're going to repeat that again. Arms behind the back. Pull the shoulders back, the shoulder blades, the elbows. See if you can extend the arms a little bit more. Hold that for a moment. A nice big inhale. And then release. I'm going to push the arms back forwards again, rounding off the spine. Inhale back up. One more time. Arms behind the back. Pull your shoulders back. Exhale, release. And then once more. Arms out in front. Round the back off. And back up on the inhale. Good. Now just turn your shoulders around a bit. Forwards, up, back and down. Forwards, up, back and down. Just a few Circles like that backwards. Yeah. And let's try the same in the opposite direction. So we pull the shoulder blades back. Then we pull them up to the ears. Forwards and back down again. Back, up to the ears. Forward and back down. And a few more times. Trying to move the shoulders around. Okay, good. So we've got the spine a bit looser, we've got the shoulders a bit looser, we opened up the chest a bit, move that around. Let's do a little bit more work on the legs and hips. Now, let's start with a hip opener. We're going to straighten out one leg. The other one, we're going to pull up as high as we can. Pull that knee up to your chest. Try not to fall back, sit up straight. And then after a moment we're going to bring this foot in, over the other knee. Okay? You can lay this down. Now if this is enough, then that's enough. But if you can, want to lift that knee back to a 90-degree angle. I'm going to try to push this knee down. Don't have to press very hard. Just a little pressure of the hands to try to keep that knee down. As you can see, it's the ankle over the knee here. We're not doing it sort of here. Really up by the foot. Okay? Same thing on the other side. Straighten the leg a bit. Pull that knee high up. All the way up to the chest. Sitting up nice and straight. And then we're going to bring the foot over. Bring that knee back up. Push that knee down. Just hold it for a moment. Let that stretch a little bit. Okay, now let's repeat that a little bit more on both sides. This leg up, hold it for a moment, place the foot over the knee, and open up the hip joint by pressing down on the knee. Yeah, other side. Knee up to the chest. Bring the foot over. Press the knee down. Okay, one more time on both sides. Knee up. Over the other knee with the foot. Try to create a bit of space here. And then we do the other side. Bring that knee up. Foot over. And knee down. Now, so we've done a little bit of movement for the whole body, for the legs, for the hips, the lower back, the top part of the back. The neck automatically has moved along a little bit as well. We're going to do one exercise to finish now, which is more for the strength of the abdominal muscles. So we're sitting still on the edge of the chair here. We're going to straighten out the arms, lift up nicely tall, and then just lean a little bit back. Now, in order to engage those abdominal muscles, you could try to squeeze the knees a little bit more together, or you can make it harder by bringing the arms high up. Or if you wanted to, you could even extend one leg out, and after that the other. all that is possible. But just start with just leaning a little bit back. Careful, we're not leaning against the back support there. We're staying free and away from it. This will hold and tense those abdominal muscles. Now, once you've done that, say for 30 seconds or so, we come up, open up the knees a bit, and we go back forwards again, like we practiced in the beginning, just to loosen up. You can move a bit from side to side, relax, and back up. Now, that last exercise, repeat it as often as you can. And you really start shaking, you know that you've used those muscles well. So, that's it. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this little class. If you enjoyed it and you would like to see some more of this in the future, let me know in those comments. And yeah, good luck with it. Hope to get some good results there. Okay? See you soon. Bye.